What's up guys, over here, and today we have another ranked gameplay for you. This time I'll be playing as Hylos. This is actually a solo queue game, and somehow we met this funny squad, Furious Souls, Beast, and Furious Souls Red Hair. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, cool. So at least this will be slightly better than your regular solo queue, I think. But anyway, let's talk about team composition.
Protect the fairy forests. Protect my people.
So on our team, I'm playing the main tank Hylos. We have a marksman Shin. We have one assassin and actually two assassins, Hayabusa and Saber. We have one mage, Aurora. On the enemy team, they have two off tanks, Akai and Belmont. They have Digi, which is really annoying. They have one marksman, Moskov, and they have a fighter, Zilong. So let's just talk about Hylos in general, because he isn't really seen very often in ranked gameplay in high elo, but I think he's actually pretty good. Let's be fair. Belmont is real low at this point. Okay, we're just gonna clear our lanes. Shin has used all this. This is our chance to go in. I have healing spell and I'm able to get out alive. We have one assist, and Digi is just following me. Now, of course, he can't follow me forever because he's gonna get respawned soon. Now, of course, I'm pretty low, so I'm gonna go back. And let's just talk about Hylos now. Yeah, so for Hylos,
protect the fairy forests. You cannot protect my.
So Hylos is a very interesting tank in that if you build mana, you actually get health. So apparently for this tank here, you can actually go for a boot of tranquility, which is actually a viable item, which is like not very viable for other tanks, I believe, unless you're talking about Grok if you build a hybrid fighter build. So it's pretty interesting, and his passive makes it such that items such as Dominance, Eyes, Thunderbelt, Elegant Cloud of Destiny work pretty well with him. But for my build, I don't take Cloud of Destiny. In fact, I only build Elegant Gem because it's gonna give me the regen in health and mana, which is pretty important, especially for tanks with mana requirements who use mana, to be fair. Here I saw an opportunity go in because there was a nice freeze by Aurora, and just want to mention, because Hylos has this amazing first ability that allows him to stun. It's gonna like help him a lot in terms of the guaranteed CC, right? It's like once Digi comes back, you can use the stun. Digi doesn't have ultimate, and Saber's gonna die. Aurora managed to get a kill. Akai is still here. We should be able to get a kill onto Akai, and yeah, there he is. He's gonna go down. So in fact, I'm just using my second ability to clear up some jungle because I'm going to go home after this. So Hylos is a pretty interesting tank. I think he's actually pretty good. It's just that he's kind of underrated in this meta because I guess he's kind of new, and people always go for Akai, they go for Grok because they have crazy early game damage. But Hylos has some crazy stun at level 1. In fact, I believe let me think about it. I don't think there's any other tank that has a stun at level 1. I mean, Franco has a displacement at level 1, but it's not a guaranteed one. If you land it right, you can get a pretty nice one, of course. But Hylos has a guaranteed stun on his first ability. Johnson has a stun, but then you have to combo it with your second ability. Okay, I jumped in.
Your team destroyed a turret.
I'm pretty low, and I am unable to survive that one because I can't manage
Has been slain.
and engage over there. And yeah, so error on my part because I didn't manage to engage first. Yeah, so Akai engaged on me, he got a kill onto me, but okay, it's fine because he killed the tank, right?
Your team destroyed
And
a turret.
so now back from the dead.
Enemy has been slain.
So I'm still experimenting with Hylos build, but
There is peace.
this is the build I found to be pretty useful on him. Is like building Boost of Tranquility and then Curse Helmet because
Now
his passive gives him so much health. He's probably one of the tankiest tanks without actually having to build much of health items because you can get a lot from your mana.
An enemy has been slain.
And then after building Curse Helmet, I'll go for Dominance Ice for that extra mana
there is peace.
as well as the health because the 500 mana gives me 500 health as well, which is pretty nice.
An ally has slain the turtle.
One more thing to know about Hylos is that he's really good against all those fast attacking heroes. That means, for example, if you're going against a lot of fighters and marksmen, it's always a good idea to it's a good idea to have Hylos because. And here we found an opportunity to engage because our team is all here. And with Hylos ultimate, you really can dive the turret without any problems. So its second ability actually reduces enemy movement speed and also enemy attack speed, which is huge. Like, it's huge. Especially when you just if you use your ultimate, you can get to any marksman or any fighter that you wish, right? And then you just literally just reduce their attack speed and move speed, which kind of reduces their sustainability in fights because they normally depend on lifesteal for the regen.
I will only rest when there is peace.
Your team destroyed a turret.
So yeah, Elegant Gem is working pretty nicely for Hylos,
Outsider,
giving me
now
mana.
I tremble.
And one more thing to note is I actually could just leave my second skill at level 1 because, and here we found opportunity to engage, so I use my ultimate then. So yeah, you can leave your skill 2 at level 1 because the effects are the same, it's just that you get a little bit more damage in.
Near to me,
So
you shall become stronger.
yeah, it will cost less mana, so especially in the late game,
Resurrecting soon.
it kind of makes a bit of sense. But now, because I have Elegant Gem, I think it will be okay.
Unstoppable.
And I managed to get a kill onto Moscow. Found opportunity to stun
Your team
just for the sake of
destroyed
it.
a turret.
And our team is taking Lord right now, so I'm just gonna come around and take a look.
An ally has slain Lord.
And yeah, the game is going pretty well for us so far.
Charge forward and fear nothing. Stay near to me. You shall.
Okay, jumped in. He made a useful ability to stun, and you kind of negate his abilities to do anything, right? Because you can just dive all the way in, and yeah. And so the enemy conceded. Yeah, so that's the game for us. I guess it's a little bit like, well, I was hoping a little bit for a challenge, I guess. But, well, okay. So, anyway, when you play Hylos, you realize that actually you become the one who takes the most damage a lot, very often, because your skills kind of eat away at your health as well. So it's kind of a scam, I guess. But okay, that's how it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first, first recording of a ranked gameplay with Hylos. I haven't played very many games with him, but I find him to be a very interesting hero, and he's really underrated in this era of marksman and fighter, especially because I saw the enemy had Zilong had a Moskov. They're all melee based, and even yeah, and then the Belwan and Akai are also melee based, so they can reduce the attack speed and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Zhang XYO signing off. I'll see you guys next time.